It is 10:35 right now, and I'm at my parents' house, so I have to whisper. But and I've been procrastinating, and I almost was not going to make a video this week, as I didn't make a video last week either. Oh my god! And I think that something is better than nothing. But I do want to talk about a topic this video. Very specifically, I want to talk about the inevitability of depression because that is the reason why I've been procrastinating. It is depression. It is the deep unwell feeling. It's the deep bone deep weariness. It's the tiredness. It's the procrastination, and specifically what I wanted to talk about is my experience with it and how that correlates to creation, because I am a writer and I also make videos on here. So I am very well versed in the I'm well versed in dealing with depression and creation at the same time, content creation, that is. And I just wanted to talk about it. So, there's this feeling whenever I want to create something, whenever I need to create something, whenever I want to build a routine in creation. And there's this thought that I have, and the thought is, I'm going to wait until I'm better. And anybody else with depression will tell you that that is a terrible idea, because you can't get better without work. And depression makes work feel so tiring and makes you feel like procrastinating over and over and over again. But yeah, I'm constantly waiting on this magical instance wherever I don't feel tired or I don't feel sick and unwell. And I'm constantly waiting, and I'm constantly telling myself that okay, I'll just wait until I feel better, whether that be the same day, like maybe in a few hours, maybe maybe in the morning or at night, or like any other delineation of the day, or whether that's like maybe next week. Like, like I, God, I don't know how to really say it, but it feels like I constantly move the goalpost because I'm not just magically getting better. You know, I feel tired all the time. So as a result, there is no moment in my life where I am like magically better, you know? There is no time. There's not going to be a time where I'm just like okay and I can just like pour all of my energy into creation. That's just not what's going to happen. But I keep telling myself that that's a possibility, and that's going to happen anytime soon, or without, you know, deep like medication and like therapy. And like this video title suggests, it's like inevitability to it. Like I feel like there is no time in the future, in the near future, where I can realistically focus my entire mind, body, and soul into creation. And I hate that for myself because I love creation. Even whenever these videos don't get any views or get like very little views, like I still love the act of creation. And it's really sad that due to my depression and my unwellness, I am I'm constantly being dragged down. I'm constantly not doing what I want to do. You know, I'm in the middle of writing. You don't have to know the specifics, but I'm in the middle of writing a little something that I plan to hopefully make money off of. And it's been a pain trying to write it because I feel stopped all the time. I always feel depression out of the corner of my eye. Like it's always staring me down and it's always trying to make every effort that I take and that I put into creation as nightmarish as possible. And ugh, it's a lot. And that's definitely what I mean by like inevitability. It's like I'm constantly being chased by this specter of my own mind that is like trying to crush all the love and joy that I have for my particular art or my particular arts and hobbies. And it's exhausting. And yeah, like I'm trying to run away from the exhaustion. I'm trying to run away from the tiredness that all like depressed people will tell you exists like somewhere deep in the soul. But, look at me. Like, look at me now. Like, even though I feel terrible and I feel tired and I feel weary, I'm still making this video. And while, yes, it is very, like, low effort compared to what I usually do when I set up a camera, I didn't set up lighting, I didn't do any of that. And the editing in this video was going to be even less than usual. But still, I'm doing something. I did not want to. I told myself that I did not want to go 2 weeks without posting a YouTube video. And so I'm going to make myself do this video. Even if it is low effort, even if it is not what I planned on doing or what I planned for this video. It's not anything like that. It's not anything that I brainstormed. This is very much a spur of the moment thing, but it's still something. It is still something. Even if depression is inevitable, I am not going to give in to it. I'm not going to let it rule my life because at the end of the day, something, anything is better than nothing. Like I told you about my word. I told you about the thing that I'm writing. I'm gonna write today as well. I'm gonna do a little writing. I don't know how many words it's going to be. I don't know how many paragraphs it's going to be, but I'm going to do it because anything is better than nothing. And if you take anything away from this very low effort video, I would recommend you take away that sentiment. Okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. If you are here, thank you for everything. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. See ya next week, hopefully. Bye.